Shalom, and let's start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to those that's pushing his truth across the four corners of the earth, and all faith, truth, and sincerity. Righteous the brother. I'm one above from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama, GMS. On this week to sitting, I'm just going to about, how the Lord Yahweh Shai, how he has given his word and truth and knowledge through the spirit of through the spirit power of Yahweh Shai. He has given his knowledge and understanding to lowly men, common men, men that you wouldn't think that we have this knowledge, wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the Lord, understanding the real knowledge, understanding of the Bible, the breakdowns, and start with the apostles, elders, and brethren, that had this truth. You would think that looking at the men that had this truth, that this guy can't have the knowledge of the Lord on him, have the spirit knowledge, understanding of the Lord, upon him, But the men of Great Millstone, like I said, from the apostles, elders, brethren of Great Millstone, do you might have other brothers, men that don't have a title GMS, but as long as they coming to the right doctrine and teaching the same doctrine, and not going off, they they in the right spirit, they're not going off, but like I said, the men of Great Millstone, the men that see on the highways and byways on the internet, we had the Lord Yahweh Shai has gave the men of the Lord the truth. He had gave lowly men, common men that you knew, you probably knew in the world, you had friends or families or whatever that knew you and knew, this guy, he think he know the Bible and this and that, but hey, he was doing this and doing this, he was doing all this and that in the world, ain't no way that he could be a man of the Lord, but it's not the case. The Lord Yahweh Shai has gave this wisdom, knowledge, understanding to lowly men, men that humble in spirit, to really want to really want to learn and really and really accept the knowledge and understanding of the Lord, because not everybody can accept this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Lord. That's why you have people out there get offended when apostle, elders, and brethren bring out this word, because they can't accept it, they can't digest this word in their mind, in their spirit, so it turns them off. But only elect, only the chosen that the Lord Yahweh Shai has called upon, and the believers to believe in this truth and knowledge, understanding, knowing that it's the truth, it's the way, it's the right way to walk in it, walk in and to believe, then hey, the Lord is on dealing with, from the elect of the nation Israel, Israelites, from the beginning. The Lord Yahweh Shai knew who was his chosen, who was gonna believe, and he gonna give this knowledge, understanding, wisdom, not understanding to, So I'm getting to it. It's on Matthew 11:25. At that time, Yahweh Shai answered and said, even though that says, I don't like saying that name, Jesus. I don't like saying that name, but the real name of the Lord Yahweh Shai. But at the time, Yahweh Shai answered and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because thou hast hid these things from the wise and prudent, and hast revealed them unto babes. So yeah, the Lord Yahweh Shai has hid this wisdom, knowledge, understanding from the wise and prudent of this world. The ones that got a bachelor's degree and and know how to build a big old engine, make a car run, or make the make make buildings, I forgot what you call them. I forgot what you call them folks. They design buildings, and make skyscraper buildings, and the big tall buildings, know how to make them and stuff, and your scientists, and people that are high in this world. They think they got a lot of understanding or whatever, but they don't have the Lord Yahushua has hid this knowledge understanding from them and gave it to babes, lowly men, guys that you wouldn't expect to really have this knowledge and wisdom knowledge understanding the Lord, to break these scriptures down, to give you understanding what's to come, and what's going to happen to this wicked kingdom, Esau, Edomite, so-called white man, the red people, that's in rulership. And I'm talking about the elites of Esau, Edom, so-called white people, red people, telling them that, hey, the kingdom going down, that the Lord Yahushua, giving the real names of the Lord, or the Heavenly Father and the Lord, like I say, starting with the apostles and elders, and then, and the brothers on down, me myself, learn from them, that's why we say double honors, to the apostles and elders, because, they're the ones to push the word out, and its truth, and gave the breakdowns and so forth, and the name and the understanding, going to the Hebrew and so forth, but that's who the Lord has given the knowledge to, He didn't give it to the men of this world, the ones that's, rulership, the elites, these people that's in high, that have high value in this world, have understanding of things, like I say having a bachelor's degree, or and theological, whatever you want to say, whatever they get into, in science or whatever, the Lord Yahushua has hid the things from those people that have, those type of, knowledge, the wisdom of this world, He only gave it to the lowly, but and I said, hopefully I'm part of the righteous number, but from there, I go to 1 Corinthians 3:19, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. For it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. So yeah, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. Like I say, you got Esau, Edom, so-called white man, red man rulership. The elites, they put out, knowledge of what you need to know, in this world, to make it in this world, whatever, but it's foolishness with the Most High, what this devil Esau Edomite has pushed out to the people, how life should be, and this and that, and nah, man, that's not according to the ways of the Lord, how life should be. This devil, like I said, Esau Edom, so-called white man, red man, he nothing but a liar, man, and he put out that lie and deception out there to you people, put on media showing you this how you should be living, this how you supposed to get the life you live, go to school and go to college and work hard and blah blah blah. Put out the the lies and deception, the media, fantasy. You trying to hustle and run and trying to achieve this, false reality they put on TV. That ain't how life should be. You gotta go get the bag, work so many hours, and you gotta try to get over somebody, just try to get some money, lie to them, not being straight up, you just trying to get over somebody. So you could try to be like, what you see on what Esau Edom, so-called white man, red man, push on TV, having a big house and a whole bunch of cars and this and that, You know, that's not. No, that's not. That is more. It's more. To life than that. You know. But like I say, Esau Edom has not, he don't go by the ways and laws of the Lord Yahweh Shai. He don't go by the wisdom and knowledge of the Lord, because the Lord Yahweh Shai has he not dealing with this. he not dealing with the white so-called white man Esau Edom, Edomite red man, because he hates the devil Esau Edom. So not knowing the Lord Yahweh Shai has bestowed his wisdom and understanding to lowly men, and to condemn this devil Esau Edomite, and tell him that his wicked kingdom, all his lies and deception, man, is finna go out the window, man. Be destroyed, man. Rightfully so. You got the people's minds just messed up, man, because of your lie and deception on the media. They don't know what to believe, man. But Lord Yahweh Shai, only the elect of the nation Israelites is gonna believe in His truth that the Paul's elders and brethren, push out, through the Spirit power Yahweh Shai, and the scriptures, to believe in the words of the Lord, thus said the Lord, and get understanding of it, because like I said, you have these Baptist church preachers and other Israelite camps. They push the Bible, but they don't have the spirit. They don't have the spirit on them to push the understanding of it. Understanding the words of the Lord. To give you the breakdown, go into words. But the Lord Yahweh Shai has gave that to the apostle elders. Like I say, it was pushing for years and still pushing. Until can't push no more. Till it's all said and done. To the Lord Yahweh Shai. He pulls his prophets away. He pulls his word off. It's gonna be harder to access. And you're gonna have people out here wondering when things start to go down. They're gonna be wondering and thirsting for the word. Before the famine and before the famine of food and all that. When that start, before that actually intensify, you're gonna have people out here wondering, looking for the men of the Lord. It's gonna get a point in time with the Lord. It's gonna get too bad out here. It's gonna get too bad to the point where the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna pull his men away. However the Lord Yahweh Shai sets up to where He pulls His prophets and men off the internet, or however it goes about to where these proud people out here gonna be wondering and looking for the men of the Lord that had His truth and knowledge understanding of the word, Lord, of the word through the Spirit power Yahweh Shai. But from there, I'm going to go to 1 Corinthians 3:20. And again, the Lord knoweth the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain. So the Lord Yahweh Shai, He knows the thoughts of the wise, of this world. These, like I say, these high, high people in this world. That high, got some, they got value, or that are well known in this world. Even on YouTube, whatever, talking whatever they talk about, but the Lord Yahweh Shai, it's vain to Him. It has no, it has no, I'm gonna say, no vain is empty. It don't have no power behind it. Only power is His knowledge, understanding the word, Lord, is the scriptures. It's truth. But like I said, you gotta have the spirit of power Yahweh Shai on you to really, push the word, to believe and push it and so forth, to break it down, to give people, give the people knowledge and understanding of it, not just putting out anything, But like I say, the wisdom of this world is vain to the Lord, It's empty, so it don't mean nothing to Him, because ain't no power behind it. The only power that stands is the scriptures, the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai. The spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Of this word. But from now I'll go to I'm ending off with this. 1 Corinthians 1:27. But the Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world to confine the wise. Like I say, He has chose You know, I sent the Apostle Ezra, brother, and great millstone. You know, to confound the wise men of this world. You know, the double Esau Edomites, the ones in rulership that think they have it all figured out. They really don't. they're gonna be confounded right now for all their lies and deception they put out. You know, truth is flourishing. You know, these Esau Edomites, they hid, the real history out there and so forth, and what they did to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites. That's being brought forth. You know, and everything, the things that was in the dark is being brought to the light by the way of this truth through the Spirit power of Yahweh Shem Rashai. You know, this man's being confounded, man. He hates it. You know, that's why that goes so hard. That's why that goes so hard to take down the Apostle Ezra brethren videos, man. Cause this truth is getting to him, you know, and they only have a short time to, do what they gotta do, you know, push their new order agenda, and come down with their great wrath, whatever they gotta do. They only got a short time. The Lord Yahweh Shai speeding this time up. He's speeding it up. Say, come on, devil, come on. You only got a short time, man. You playing around, and like I said, the men of the Lord, the men of the Lord from the Apostle Ezra's brother and great millstone, we confound this devil, man. And he's losing his mind. He getting frustrated, by the word. But reading on, and the Most High had chosen the weak things of the world, the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. So yeah, he had chosen, like I say, the lowly, man, and the men that you wouldn't thought that wouldn't, be out there on the highways and byways teaching the word, having the wisdom, knowledge, understanding the Lord, In that time, you're gonna know. Even right now, as we go forward, but you're gonna know when it intensifies. That's why this Apostle it called this year the turn up. We're gonna be the turn up of the Lord Yahweh Shai, turn up judgments. And I say these prophecies manifesting more in your face, man. It's just gonna be what it is. Thus said the Lord, what the Apostle Ezra brother been telling you for years. The Lord Yahweh Shai, He's gonna bring nothing but great judgments, and His wrath and destruction is coming upon this wicked kingdom, Esau Edomites, man, upon you proud, wicked people, that are not part of that righteous number, man. That are just destined to be put to death and be put to death and destroyed by the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, So the Lord Yahweh Shai chose the weak, ones that you never thought of toward the crown, to really have the knowledge and understand the words of the Lord, Well, I see you gonna know in that time that a prophet been among you. When it's all said and done, you gonna know, man, that time, man, those the men. All the slandering and this and that scoffing, they ain't gonna matter, because when things start to happen, when the Lord Yahweh Shai, opened up His wrath, bringing His wrath and destruction in these plagues upon you people, power going out, how it would go about, no power, no food, this and that, apparitions, things just happening, people out here screaming, it's gonna get real out here, man. But you're gonna know a prophet been among you. You're gonna know that the Apostle and the Apostle and elders and brother great millstone had the truth. So with that, I think we made this too long. I just want to go into that. So again, let's see. So I'm gonna read this right here, 1 Corinthians 1:28, and base things of the world and things which are despised have the Most High chosen, yea, and things which are not, to bring to naught things there are. So yeah, so hey, we despise, but the Lord Yahweh Shai had chosen the weak, the ones that didn't have, wasn't highly looked at in this world. The Lord Yahweh Shai has chosen lowly men, to bring forth this truth and knowledge understanding of the word of the Lord, and you might have brothers that was, in a fail, doing things in the world before they came to the truth, but hey, they gave it up, they followed, they put that down and followed to do the work of the Lord, push His truth, because it's about belief and believing, so, and I say, bring the things that, not things. To bring to things that not things that are. So So we prophesying, tell you that the so-called white man Esau Edomite going down, red man. We tell that, hey, the Lord Yahweh Shai for them bring number wrath and destruction. You know, and a lot of pains and sorrows are coming, man. You know, nothing's good coming to this wicked kingdom, Esau Edom, and the Lord Yahweh Shai is not with this wicked world, man. You know. So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. So again, like all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the sister brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahweh Shai, keep fighting with that. Say shalom.